Now here is a graph that one might get in doing the pendulum counts, as in the preceding video, which you should watch, and which hopefully stimulated you to make yourself a pendulum, or will stimulate you to make yourself a pendulum, and actually get your own graph that you can analyze. Okay, so here are the data points. So my first question is simply, what are your, sketch your curve, as we did just in the videos just before the last one. Sketch your curve and determine the y factors, and then, if you can, determine the power p. So I'll just say sketch the curve, and you can stop here if you understand what I said, but sketch the curve. Yeah, I'm writing things, unfortunately. Okay. Sketch the curve. I'm going to write the rest down here. Determine, because I don't want to get in the way of what I'm going to do up here. Determine the y factor and the power. Now, I'll emphasize that you don't need any numbers to do this. You don't have to have numbers down here. Now, there were actual numbers that led to these data points, but you don't need those numbers to determine the power, at least using the methods we've used. And in general, that is the case. You can always determine the power just from the data points, although you would end up knowing what the data points were, what the coordinates of the data points were. You need the coordinates to accurately determine these things. But geometrically, because this is the way you're going to look at it. You fit a curve, you look for the y factor, and that determines your power. And at that point, you're applying some pretty sophisticated mathematics.